Oh, Lindsay.
Oh.
Oh, Lindsay.
Liars.
Oh.
And then he asked her what her religion was.
Yes.
Okay, we already said off air. I'm not sure anything I think about any of the Republican senators are something I can share on my FCC-friendly show.
Fair.
Certain things, threats, and violent things I'm thinking in my head. I'll stay in the thought bubble this morning. What I wanted to do. Okay. However, this broke the tension for us. I texted this to both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I said Lindsey Graham is like an angry Pekingese crossed with Blanche Dubois. But this is... Somebody posted it and said this is when Judge Ketanji Brown trims Lindsey Graham's toenails, and this is a small pug. Okay. That's the actual sound the pug makes when
Also, the sound
the lady
Lindsay
tries
makes.
to trim his toenails.
The sound Lindsay makes walking off the dais.
I love Dick Durbin's like, Lindsey Graham knows how to get on CNN. I guess we have to do the award season. Union soldiers.
Union army members.
And he definitely don't know
If there are
nothing
any
about birth and no babies.
Soldiers of the Northern Aggression. I'm just saying I would be available for some Northern aggression.
Take your aggressions out on
Southern
me.
aggression.
As I straddle my fainting couch.
He'd be up for some aggression in his southern region.
I have a Southern strategy.
It's another assault on the South.
If there's any young lad dressed as a Union soldier, I'd be happy to explain it.
Accommodate. He's so accommodating.
I have some accommodations for you. All right, are we done with that?
We are.
I have a lot to get out of my system.
Your craw is enormous.
Yeah.
I know. I can't. I'm just, Josh Hawley, I think Joy Reid said it. He gets the award for the thuggish.
Yeah.
The most thuggish. Oh my God. That was the most racist, despicable, sexist display. All of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ted Cruz, Josh Hawley, you just think, they're not going to really, because they know she's overqualified. They've voted to, confirm her to lifetime appointments several times before. They know how unbelievably qualified she is. She's a dignified African-American lady. They're not going to do that. It's not going to change the balance of the court. It's still going to be the same.
Yeah.
So they're not going to, right? This won't be the hill they'll die on. And I'm like, oh, yes. No. This is the despicable hill that they're going to die on. Oh my God! Where do we even start with the racist babies? She's a judge. It's not her job. What is she? A book reviewer? Is she a what? I mean,
yeah.
Okay.
And
do they not know what the role of a Supreme Court judge is? They're asking her. I mean, what else are they going to ask her?
Tom Cotton asking her, did you reach out to the victims? There weren't any victims. 100 million people died of drug overdoses.
Okay. I don't even because I thought I was taking crazy pills, but yes. Jennifer Rubin said Texas, Arkansas, Missouri, and Tennessee voters should be mortified by their senator's performance. No idea what a judge does or what's a proper question. They ask about already debunked smears, misrepresent facts. They interrupt and shout for no reason. They are a disgrace. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay. Can I just say, her bitch please face is solid because you could not.
I would not play
whether
poker with her.
Cory Booker was being super nice to her or Josh Hawley was being a giant D to her, she's pretty much the same serene smile.
Quite honestly, she's had a lot of practice because to get to that position, an African-American woman has had to put up with a lot to get to that position.
Is it wrong that I was hoping her dad or her husband, though, would maybe, strangles? I'm sorry, put stranglehold.
I don't think that would reflect well on anyone.
This is why they are better people than us and why she is nominated for the Supreme Court.
It's like a hammerlock, just a little.
How do you know what a hammerlock is?
I don't know. My brother was a wrestler. Something. Strangling. I'm not saying strangling the life out of, but just there'd be a safe word.
Enough to scare him.
Yeah.
He thinks you're into that we don't know about.
The safe word is Kavanaugh.
I like beer.
The safe word is beer. Say it. Shut the up. Okay.
And by the way, nobody asked Kavanaugh if he liked beer or not. He volunteered that information.
Yes.
Nobody asked
before
him.
He screamed at a sitting United States senator who just talked about her alcoholic father.
Right.
Yeah.
Beer. Oh my God. Just drinking with perjury. Oh, please. I can't. I know, right? It's all over Twitter. I was giving me life yesterday. Joe tweeted, the grab him by the pussy party is suddenly very concerned about sexual predators.
Yeah.
Seriously?
You got him in your own house, literally.
Clarence Thomas sitting there and Brett Kavanaugh sitting there and the White House.
Matt Gaetz.
Oh, my God.
Literally in the house.
Jim Jordan covering it up.
Oh, yeah.
The president grabbed him by the 16.
Miss Teen USA.
16 credible allegations of rape or sexual assault against the guy that was just in the White. I'm going to chew my own finger off.
Don't do that. Then we have to clean it up.
You'll need that.
Thank you, Twitter, for giving me life. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Yes, that's what. Same thing. Bleeding Heart liberal Marine said, Republicans pretending to care about sexual predators and the rule of law while continuing to let Matt Gaetz, Jim Jordan, and the clown with 30 sexual assault allegations try to overthrow our government. Thank you. Oh, 30. I'm sorry. It was not probably 16. It was probably 30 allegations against Trump. Sorry. Okay. Yes, David Rothkopf said, watching the confirmation hearings for Judge Brown Jackson this afternoon, two things are clear. She is highly qualified for the Supreme Court. Several of the Republican senators who are questioning her are grossly unqualified for their jobs.
And just
my God, she's so much smarter than they are. Like, just them trying to play gotcha. And do you know what? They had the same tone, Chris, as every right-wing caller that's ever called here. Jackson, do you aware with the God. Is it patronizing or condescending? I can't decide which it is because
it's probably both.
I'm just a chick. Okay. John Collins said, my cat just threw up on the carpet, but cleaning it up was still better than having to listen to one more damn word from Ted Cruz.
True.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's play the hits. Where is Racist Babies?
8.
9. Yeah.
9?
8 and 9.
8 and 9.
9 first.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Now, this is a book that is taught at Georgetown Day School to students in pre-K through second grade, so 4 through 7 years old.
She's directly responsible for that.
Do you agree with this book that is being taught with kids that babies are racist?
Senator, I do not believe that any child should be made to feel as though they are racist or though they are not valued or though they are less than, that they are victims, that they are oppressors. I don't believe in any of that.
Could we just take a moment to talk about how incredibly brilliant that is? If you want to look up judicial temperament, there it is. I mean, she's just brilliant and classy and dignified. And I felt so bad. I seriously wanted to break through the TV and strangle all of them. I was like, oh my God, how dare you ruin not just this historic moment for her, but for the whole country.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
I
sorry.
was going to say, I'll admit too on that. I cut about 4 seconds of silence out of that because there was a very pregnant pause.
Oh, yes.
After she said Senator.
Yes.
Because she was gathering her
And that
thoughts.
would set off our dead air alarm.
I think that was her thought bubble, and then bitch, please. That's what she was thinking was bitch, please.
She was running through what she really wanted to say.
Right, like a Rolodex. You know, her mind moves faster than most of ours. Rolodex of things.
Oh, bitch, police.
That was her first
She
thought.
did this entire
Take your
monologue.
line of bull down to the corner market and sell it there, because this five and dime isn't buying your line today.
By the way, Aaron tweeted, Mama, I like your Mystery Science 3000 version of the hearings better. Senator Marshall Blackburn, CRT, blah, 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 SM, to which Judge Jackson replies,
Oh, bitch, police.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what, you know what, if you want to call, you can fill in what you wish Judge Jackson was able to say, and we can get it, we can purge it all from together.
As long as it's FCC compliant.
Yes. Don't,
Please.
No threats of violence, no swear words, because you don't have a like I do.
Dylan had a good suggestion. If you really want to clown Ted Cruz,
Yeah.
what you should have done is, I can't read what that poster says from here. Will you read it out loud for me? Make him read the Racist Baby book out loud.
Wait, do we have, where's 8? Okay, let's do 8, just because he really does sound like it. You know, I don't live back east anymore, but you know those gnats, like we don't have those here.
Yeah.
Just that, right? That, like you feel like you need a bug zapper.
Yeah.
Right? It's like that high pitched, like. Right. You need a bug zapper whenever he speaks, particularly if he is next to Lindsey Graham, who's getting his toenails trimmed.
Okay.
Okay. Is it me? Is it partisan? Or are they not just the biggest holes ever? Seriously. What do normal humans think? Do you not think you're being a complete douchebag
Yeah.
to this person?
How is this different than any other confirmation hearing.
It is just different. Democrats don't act like that.
Right.
They didn't act like that with Amy Coney Barrett.
Anytime Obama nominated someone, it was this way. It's not surprising.
D's. They are a big bag of D's.
Oh, it wasn't that way with Merrick Garland.
How about that for 2022? Republicans don't vote for a bag of.
Not true.
And then we just have a graphic of a bag of.
No, it was really bad for Merrick Garland. Because
he didn't have hearings.
Because they didn't even bring him up.
Thank you. Brian Tyler Cohen said Dick Durbin just called out Republicans complaining about court backing by noting the only living senator who has changed the size of the Supreme Court is Mitch McConnell when he refused to give Merrick Garland a hearing. Yes, let's hear it from him.
All right.
There is exactly one living senator who has effectively changed the size of the Supreme Court. That was the Republican leader, Senator McConnell.
Good point.
Who shrank the court to 8 seats for nearly a year in 2016 when he blocked President Obama's nomination of Merrick Garland.
Thank you. Oh, all right. Now we have the Nat? Let's do the Nat before we break. Ted Cruz, just to get it out of the way. So
if you look at the Georgetown Day School's curriculum, it is filled and overflowing with critical race theory. That among the books that are either assigned or recommended, they include Critical Race Theory, an introduction. They include The End of Policing, an advocacy for abolishing police. They include How to Be an Anti-Racist by Ibram Kendi. They include literally stacks and stacks of books, and I'll tell you two of the ones that were most stunning. They include a book called Anti-Racist Baby.
No.
What? Oh, my God.
Okay,
what does she have to do with any of that? I don't understand.
I have a question.
They asked her, has she ever used critical race in any of her rulings? Has she ever mentioned it? Has she ever, she's like, no.
He said these were at Georgetown Day School. What connection does she have to Georgetown?
She's on the board.
Okay, so it's a private school.
Right.
So they set their own curriculum, much like Christian schools that Ted Cruz seems to love.
Right.
Why is he fighting private schools here?
I don't know who asked that, but didn't they ask that? Have you ever cited the author? Have you ever used in any ruling in your... She's like, no. Well, what does she have to do with what book might be at some school?
A private school that doesn't have a public curriculum.
It's in the school library. It's not something that's taught to the kids.
Okay, so it's not even part of the curriculum.
It's optional reading.
Right.
And also they pointed out on MSNBC that Ted Cruz's kids go to a school that has that book